Either it's endless, I'm playing my week 4 Artisan League match. Once again, I'm playing Jeskai Control with the mill when condition. This looks like a decent opening hand. Turn to Fortal, in the worst case. Green black. Alright, no land drop. So we have to Fortal. Okay. 3 drop, so we'll miss our land drop and kill this. That's important enough, I think. Okay, Umezawa with the life gain chapter. Okay, we need to draw some cards. Can deal with Umezawa later, but we need a land drop right now. Okay, so the question is, do I want to be holding up mana? Or do we want to just get Teferi's Tutelage down right now? I think let's spend as much mana as possible and get this down. If he blows it up, we have another one. Okay, and then we don't need the island. Morbid Opportunist, Battlefly Swarm, Umezawa, Binding the Old Gods. Okay, so that's gonna blow up our first Teferi's Tutelage, but we're okay. I was really impressed when Neon Dynasty came out. There were so many cool callbacks, but one of them is the Umezawa. You can see in the art, it's got the Umezawa's Jutei, which is just such a back-breaking card from the original Kamigawa block. Okay, Justice Strike we can hang on to. We have a Dovin's Veto, so let's get milling now. If he tries to blow this up, we have Dovin's Veto, and then we want to hold up 3 mana just in case there is no interaction. So we can Faithful Mending, we can Herloon. Don't mind taking 2 damage from this guy. Okay, Morbid Opportunist. Let's Herloon now. We don't need the life, I think. But we don't want my opponent drawing cards from the synergy. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is I think I will rip apart. Let's take the enchantment mode. I'm going to foretell Behold the Multiverse and hold up Dovin's Veto. Okay, Path to the World Tree. I'm not too worried about the 2/2 bear. Alright, so he's at domain 4. Can't do World Tree yet. So let's draw 2, scry 2, mill 4. We're kind of just in reactive mode here, so we just have to hold up Dovin's veto. Okay, so he put that on top, so let's screw him out of it. Should have done that on his turn. That was a little bit of a misplay on my part. Can ditch a Justice Strike. If I'd done that on his upkeep, then I wouldn't have had to discard anything. But I think we're in pretty good shape anyway, so. Drop that 1 copy of Narset.
Mind and body should move in unison, like wind and wave.
Okay, you can eliminate Narset. That's a 2 for 1.
Overwhelming. Put thoughtfulness before action.
Don't need more draw spells at this point. Let's get rid of Path to the World Tree. Okay, and he's scrying again, but we're not gonna do the thing where we interfere with the keeping the card on top because we need to hold up Dovin's veto. Okay, this game's over. Good game. Going to game 2. Okay, so my opponent's not playing blue very much. Let's see. So it's like value, soul type value with a domain splash. So what do we want here? Do we want to exile his graveyard? So this Capitech Wrecker is going to be a problem because he can blow up Teferi's Tutelage, but our instant speed interaction can deal with him. Okay, Braids, Urborg. Okay, so Annul will be good against a variety of things. We can play Annul. They want to play Mystical Dispute. I don't think Crush the Weak is going to be good here. We could play Ashiok. I mean, that could be good against, There's the Colossal Sky Turtle, Urborg loop that could be an issue at the end. So we have 2 ways to deal with that. So we could play Ashiok or we could play Test of Talents to break that. Ashiok is just kind of, well, my opponent can't search their library. There's not a lot of searching other than we'll pick up Test of Talents, and then there weren't too many high toughness creatures. So we can ditch. I want to ditch a Prayer of Binding and pull an Ashiok also. Wasn't too much we need to deal with that. Okay, let's try it that way. This is a keepable hand. Turn 2 Foretell once again. Alright, Umezawa, heal 4. Once again, it's not a problem, you can gain life. Okay, path to the World Tree, opponent's at Domain 3. So that'll be 4. I mean, do we care right now? I think we can deal with it before before they get to 7 mana. That's not a high priority. Alright, Select Domain 4, no planes. Alright, Soul Guide Lantern. Another Soul Guide Lantern. I'm not synergizing with my own graveyard, so doesn't do much good for you. I mean, okay, I have what, 2 copies of Faithful Mending. That's not a good reason to play Soul Guide Lantern. Okay, so Soul Guide Lantern over there. Faithful Mending is not really what we want. Can foretell that Behold the Multiverse for later. My opponent said they were lagging a little bit. Communicating with my opponent. I think the play here is deal with World Tree now. Because we can use Battle Hymn to kill Toshiro Umezawa, but we... Okay. He's gonna exile Teferi's Tutelage. There's nothing I could do against that, but I've got 3 more in the deck, so... I just need to play around his answers. You know, cast Behold the Multiverse at the end of his turn. That whole shebang. play the heal land, the gain land there just to obscure as much information. Okay, so he's gonna draw here. Still at domain 4. Does he have a basic plains in his deck? Wondering. So in terms of answers for Teferi's Tutelage, he has Binding the Old Gods, he has Capitec Wrecker, and he may be running that Terra Sunder, that new card from Dominaria. Let's just find out if he has Terra Sunder. We can counter Capitec Wrecker. Okay, Outland Liberator. He's also playing Outland Liberator. So that's going to be 3 mana blow Teferi's Tutelage. We're going 3 for 3, but I can get some mill in. Is there basic plains in there? There is a basic plains. Okay, so he's gonna Path of the World Tree. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Guy's Blessing. Yeah, okay. Interesting. So he's gonna do that. It's alright, we can do this. So I didn't play Ashiok there because if he has that other spell, Binding the Old Gods, then it could be a problem. I guess the deal here is we need to set up Ashiok, I guess, and Teferi's tutelage and protect it. So I need like a Dovin's Veto and an empty board before I deploy them. Well, Battlefly isn't too much of an issue. Alright, my opponent's scrying like crazy, so that's good tempo for me. Okay, shuffle Gaia's Blessing. Okay, Agonizing Remorse. We need to do this now. And then we'll Test of Talents it, because we just got Dovin's Veto. One thing I don't like about my current build is that I don't have any recursion of my own, which could be a serious issue. Alright, so the play here is we Prayer of Binding now to avoid ninjutsu. We Ashiok now, we gain land now.
Behold my epilogue of fear.
So Kappatek is coming. But we have an opportunity to scry here and get some gas. So he has enough mana to do both. Alright, that's good enough for me. So I'm actually unsure about the interaction with Ashiok Dreamrunner, but I'm pretty sure that the exile resolves. The exile disability resolves before the Gaia's Blessing trigger can resolve. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Don't need my graveyard, because I have no recursion anyway. Let's just get that mill in right now.
Your final
Okay.
terror is upon you.
So it confirmed. So that was 1, 2 Gaia's Blessings. Okay, so we have a chance this game. That was kind of lucky, but that's also good that I clarified the interaction for myself. So, yeah. So anything could happen with this practical research. Put a stop in my upkeep too, like Scry City. So he won't Agonizing Remorse me. So I actually don't know why I'm holding on to this practical research. I guess I could get like go blanked. Perfect. Discard Faithful Mending. We're finding Teferi's tutelage, and we found it. Nothing else matters. So, how many Dobins have I played? I've only played one Dobins. So what I want is to protect. I need to protect Teferi's tutelage if I want to win. So I'm not going to play it yet. I can behold the multiverse and dig for a counterspell. Okay, Colossal Sky Turtle, 6/5. Just straight up casting it. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is hang on to my draw spells and then just go really hard here. So tutelage, dig as deep as possible. So Faithful Mending. Portable Hole isn't doing us any good right now. Okay, we got a Justice Strike, but we don't have enough mana to get through Ward 2.
I leave you with one last nightmare.
Okay, I think I can play Narset here because my opponent has to pick which one to go after.
Meditate and prepare.
And we draw our answer for Colossal Sky Turtle. So I think I have one more tutelage in the deck. It's 1, 2 are exiled. So he has to kill either Ashiok or Narset. If he kills Ashiok, I can use Narset to dig for the other tutelage. He kills Narset, which means I still have Ashiok.
I still have much to learn.
And he kills Ashiok.
This has been a nightmare.
So now we just need to mill out. Okay, practical research into the story, and we win. Just go out with a bang. Okay, good game. So 2-0 against Sultai Sky Turtle with a little bit of domain. That was a little shaky there because I didn't have any recursion, and my only win, my only out there was to hit Gaia's Blessing with Ashiok Dreamrender, but I was able to get lucky and do that in game 2. So need to rethink some things about my deck going forward for next week. But in the meantime, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.